The ag industry is critical to the economy of the state of Washington, not only from the farmers that derive their incomes, but also for all the workers and all the support services, and the export provides trade opportunities. We lead the nation in pear production, and that's where we happen to be today, is in a pear orchard. Some of the biggest challenges we're faced with are just the growing itself, because of the issues that we have with pests and making sure that we have a good marketable commodity, and that's really critical, and it's becoming more and more of a challenge. But some of the other issues relating to labor, the cost of farming has continually gone up, and we don't get to control the price of our product. We're a free market industry. We go out and we try and do the best we can marketing-wise, but there's no guarantee when you pick that crop what your return will be. So that's a big challenge, because we have not only fixed costs, but we have the labor costs, and even the availability of labor has really become an issue. The H2A program has helped relieve some of that pressure, but we've had some real challenges in finding enough workers to actually harvest the crops. The minimum wage plays a role in that it really forces the wage rate up. I don't know anyone that pays minimum wage in the orchard, because we're all paying way above that. But as the minimum wage raises, then it also impacts the wages that are already set, because it typically will push the whole wage scale higher. And the H2A program has helped relieve some of the pressure that we've seen in past years. Currently, it appears that we have just enough, not an overabundance. In years past, we would have times where we'd be turning people away who have come to work, but that is not the case anymore. We're thankful to get any and everyone that is willing to come work. They enjoy the work. We have some great people. We really have developed relationships through the years with some of the workers that come back year after year, and so we're really thankful and grateful for the help that they bring. There are a lot of regulations that have really become an issue for growers. We've never had a food issue with home fruits, and yet we continually, every year, have more and more restrictions on what we have to document and what we have to provide, and things that they're already being done, because we operate in a very safe and secure manner as far as the food supply. But some of the regulations have made it more costly, because we've had to add people to just comply with the regulations. I think the biggest thing the state and the legislature can do is really recognize that we have people who really enjoy working in the orchards. I think typically there's this assumption that it's an oppressed group, but we have people, as I said, that they're excited about coming and working, and we enjoy them. So I think just having a better understanding of the work environment. Just because you work outside in sometimes cooler weather in the controlled atmosphere of a factory or that, this is the kind of work that people enjoy doing, and as a farmer, that's what I enjoy. So I can relate to them understanding and enjoying being in the orchard. Years ago, half the workforce was involved in agriculture. We're down to less than 2% of our population involved in producing food supply. So I think that there is an assumption of things that go on in the production of food, but we really need to reach out and continually help people understand what actually happens in the fields.